Hello there. So good to see you again. I'm glad you came back. Let's get back to these little events right here in the Crew Motorfest closed beta, yeah? So last we left off, if you checked out my previous video, you'll see that we got a little sneak preview of what the playlist events are gonna be like in the Crew Motorfest. And if you don't know what they are, essentially it's a bunch of themed events based around car brands or eras or just types of things. And it's gonna be cool as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually a little excited for what this game is going to offer and how it's going to be executed. So hopefully it's not going to be a disappointment. And I will say that if you're somebody... Oh my god, I'm talking.
People to introduce you to an authentic Japanese racing experience. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
If you're a fan of the Forza Horizon games, I feel like you're probably going to be a fan of this. So let's dive in. We're getting loaned a vehicle, okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm not quite sure how the upgrade system's gonna work in this game yet, but we will find out nonetheless.
Ah, よく来たな。その度胸は買ってやる。Sorry you had to wait, kid.
Hinata, Ren, Toji, and Shingo. The pack.
Want to show us what you can do? Try this car then.
Good old NSX. Alright, let's do it! Come on now. As far as I'm aware, this music is also all DMCA friendly because I enabled streamer mode.
Game on.
So,
We're some proper Japanese street racing. Let's show them, guys.
Gotcha. Got it.
I will say, this game does look clean. Even beta. Like, in beta, this game looks clean. There's slight frame rate dropping at high speeds. And this is on an Xbox Series X, but I'm assuming that's going to get patched up and fixed up.
First asked us to show you how it's done, but we don't do free tours here.
Once
you gotta play your
the
part
actual
and
game
give us a
drops,
bit of a
so
challenge.
I'm not worried.
No pressure at all.
I am worried for
Yeah,
Steam,
don't scare the
however,
kid,
because
brother.
there's a pretty good trend of Steam games, you know, not having the greatest frame rate when they drop on release day. Looking at you, Callisto Protocol. Damn shame.
With the Honda you're driving?
And
NSX
fucking,
is
what
your
was it,
regular
Redfall
street
2?
car.
Redfall was a
made
fucking
back in
mess.
the 90s to stand neck and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
You sound just like Shingo.
Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
As I mentioned in my previous video, for full transparency's sake, I am running this on like the lowest difficulty because I wasn't sure exactly how cars would handle or exactly what to expect in terms of racing. However, once I actually
By the way, do you
get
know
the
what
game
NSX stands
itself,
for?
I will be
New sports
running
car experimental.
the
wasn't
game on
asking you,
intermediate
Hina.
challenge difficulty. I can't words. It's fine. But also, since we're doing something Japanese-based, like, or themed, I should say, can we just talk about how much I would love to have a Forza Horizon game that takes place in Japan? Please, for the love of God, we've been asking for it for years. Please give it to us. Please. And that's assuming they're even
See
gonna
that
make any
awesome
more.
canyon on the left?
Eyes on the road, Hina.
Somebody in this development team loves Naruto, because I promise you that the Hinata name is a reference to Hinata from Naruto. I'm just making assumptions. I could be very fucking wrong. but also there's a likelihood.
I love that festival mood they set. Feels just like our own traditional festival back home.
Pretty.
ゲストは車の扱いを心得てるらしい。面白いじゃないか。
XP fills your main stage timelines. You will gain rewards each time you earn a new level. Bucks to be used to customize and buy parts. Alright. So you still earn parts the same way, essentially.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one.
Okay, give me these parts. What are we
Next
looking
stop,
at?
Kaneohe. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture.
Okay. Oh, are you gonna give me all my cars? Oh, you sure as fuck are. Oh, hell yeah. I can't say I remember having that car, but I'm not gonna complain. Did I get gifted these cars? Because some of these cars I don't actually own. Some of these cars are very much like... Oh, they still have my fucking wheels from the Crew too? Oh, I love that. Let's take a look at my whole ass garage. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta show these babies off real quick. I hated these. Oh, the boats are here. The boats are here. Does that mean that there's boat racing in the game? Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking jazzed if there's fucking boat racing in the game. This isn't my entire garage. I promise you that. I definitely have fucking more than this. Okay, so the upgrades. There we go. Alright, so upgrades work roughly the same. Roughly the same, I would say. There's classification for each upgrades and what parts they can, cars and all that jazz they can be applied to. Vanity. Oh, okay. So my tires from the previous game. Oh, okay. All right, so it imports your fucking speed pass vanity shit. At least some of it. But I would assume that probably by the time release date happens, they'll let you import all of it. I think they're probably just letting you import a little taste of it just so you can fucking use some of it. Okay, I like that. That's cool. That's very, very cool. There we go. All right, let's do it. Nissan Skyline GTR. Is this that GTR that was sitting in my garage? No, it's a different one. Why not just let me use the GTR from the garage? That one has a cool paint job. Okay.
Hey there. Word in the street is that you shine like a real hasheria with my NSX. Got me interested.
Well,
Ashira?
then I believe you're in for
Demon
a
Slayer?
treat.
Oh yeah? Well, bring it on.
Oh shit.
The
Well,
show
you know, at
continues
least I
today,
can hit
but
the wall
watch
and
out.
not
Your driver
wipe my
runs
ass out.
Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car. Can't blame her. The R34 is a legend.
It's a kaiju.
Kaiju? Like Godzilla?
Well done. The Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Brent spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically,
like I just said.
better leave the planet.
Best is in first place, people. Last one to get there pays around. That path is perfect to get a taste of the Wangan spirit. An absolute myth among Japanese street racers.
Yeah, picture the Tokyo Bayshore route with one thing in mind, never slowing down.
This is so cool. Especially if it's gonna give me little like bits of history about like car culture and all the different like locations and time periods that these races take place in. Aesthetically, it's pretty pleasing too.
In a Wangan race, you gotta go fast, Bren.
Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is the skyline we're talking about.
I wonder how many of these races it's gonna have me do. Like, it'll have me do
These
all
dragons
7
are
races.
massive.
You got a wish to make?
Or if I'm only gonna do like a handful.
Sharp turn. Careful.
Don't tell me to live my life.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up.
I remember that.
I'm still beating y'all's asses, just so you know. You can talk back there all you want. I'm still smoking y'all. It might be on amateur, but I'm still smoking y'all. Nice.
Drive. Ren will be happy to know that the skyline has once again shown its supremacy.
I dig it. I dig it. Motor core, gearbox, and exhaust. Okay. All right. Let's hit this baby girl with the upgrades and move on to that next one. Which, by the way, may be the last event that I do for this video, because we don't want to spoil all the fun, do we?
Well done. Let's move on to the following event.
What is this?
Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians
I don't know
safe.
what this is.
Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain
all right
passes
then.
are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed.
Oh, okay.
In Japan, we call these passes toge. There's even a toge style of racing.
Whoa! Barely did it, didn't hit the points. But I also didn't understand what was going
The
on.
winding mountain roads of Hawaii.
Y'all watched it. Y'all saw it. It's not because I'm bad, it's just because I didn't get it.
It would be a good place to teach you.
Are you really gonna make me do a drift event? Because with these driving assists on, that's the only thing that's gonna be possible for me right now.
Oh, and one last thing. A toge race usually features only 2 races. You got it. You're in for a duel.
Oh shit. What the fuck? The GPS disappeared. This car sounds sexy though. There we go. You seem to be flying through the missions without real opposition. Do you want to increase the difficulty? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just for this race. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's also a Forza Horizon thing. It would recommend increasing the difficulty if you're beating shit way too easily. I see what you're doing, Ubisoft. I see what you're doing. You're not slick. I respect it. But you're not slick. A classic MX-7. Or RX-7, sorry. RX-7. 1v1?
It's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about.
Oof, I can hear the turbocharger in this baby.
Wow, not so fast. Relax. I've seen what you can do. 大丈夫だ. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way.
Oh yeah, there's already a slight difference in handling with this car. She definitely slips a little more on the intermediate difficulty.
Every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive. And the coolest. Tonight, your ride is a third-gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight,
Mazda?
compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong.
Wait, what? Why would you want to... Shouldn't I want to prove her right?
There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control.
There's something about the braking at this difficulty, or with the assist. It's called like sport mode assist. It almost like has a heavier impact than it would on I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. It could be that I'm just bad.
So stay sharp. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real Toge driving.
I'm showing you something, homie, because you're still in my rear view. You're not visible, but you're there. I know you are. You're like the ghosts of my past, all my regrets. You're there. I can't see you, but you're there.
Great job.
Okay.
So you aced all these old-fashioned street races. How about we show you what modern Japanese street racing looks like?
Modern Japanese street racing. Alright, you piqued my interest and you pulled my leg. I got one more in me for y'all. I can't just leave you hanging when they all open up an offer like that, you know what I mean?
No time to rest
All right,
on
we
your
got one
laurels.
more.
Keep going, driver. You've just shown us how well you could use drifting techniques in a race.
Oh yeah, I
Now
definitely
that you're all
drifted the
warmed
fuck
up,
out of that.
How about a full-on drift event?
Oh shit, that's a terrible idea. But okay. I'll never say no to a challenge. I will absolutely say no to a challenge. I won't even fucking lie to y'all. I will absolutely
The
say
airport
no
is
to a
right on
challenge,
the
but
coast,
I'll
and
give
the
it a
view of the
shot.
ocean is stunning. At least that's what my database is
Oh, I can
telling me.
crash through a
Again,
fucking
I'm just a robot.
what is it? I can crash through a fucking
I hope
cement
you like
wall?
the RX-7,
Okay.
Because you'll be driving it again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded. You've seen traditional Japan. Now it's time to enter the modern age. Be prepared. The contrast is stunning.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to Drift. Drift to gain points and try to get the best score. Maintain speed. To do so, keep accelerating. Use nitro. Turn too much and you'll lose. Yeah, I've played too many fucking Need for Speed games. I know how to drift. I know what I'm doing. It's not going to be pretty, but I know what I'm doing. $20K? Okay, let's see. That should be feasible. Feasible. Oh, she's pretty. Okay, let's see what we got.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata.
Oh, okay.
Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that toga duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisu Circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about my modded RX-7? Tougher,
Ooh,
yet
she
still
handles.
elegant? That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
There we go. Okay. You know what? We hit that target score, and we still did pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did great. I scored 6 times, almost 7 times the average score, or the required score, and that's beautiful. So there's gonna be a drift classification. Okay. Okay, I fuck with that. All right, chat.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one.
On to the next one. But you guys are gonna have to experience that for yourself. I'm not gonna reveal all of the beauty of the Crew Motorfest to you or even myself. I might play a couple more races, might try one more playlist here or there, but truthfully, I want to wait until the game actually releases before I fully enjoy and appreciate everything that the Crew Motorfest has to offer. And I hope you guys appreciated the little bit that you got to see right here on the channel. It should be noted this is not sponsored. Ubisoft did not ask me to do anything. Somehow I ended up actually getting closed beta access. I don't know if I signed up. I don't remember signing up, but it just appeared in my email and I was like, okay, sure. So who fucking knows? But I appreciate the opportunity regardless. And Ubisoft, if you're watching this and you appreciated my really weird fucking commentary, please don't hesitate to have me beta test your shit. I would love to. I've got Assassin's Creed literally tattooed on my arm. You are part of my fucking body now. I think that's a pretty good reason. I play most of your games. Most of them. Not all of them. Most of them. But I appreciate most of them. And if you guys appreciate this, then you got to give that video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to catch me playing this game live when it drops, because I promise you I'm going to do like a 12-hour stream of this game the day it drops, like nothing else but this the entire day. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm playing it. So don't get on me about it. It's my life. Head over to twitch.tv/KillTheHorizon where you can stream, where I stream 4 to 5 days a week, depending on how much free time I've got. And if you guys want to catch me on social media when I go live with clips of this and other things, then you're going to want to check out the description because they're all going to be right down there in the description as well. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little journey into what Crew Motorfest has to offer in the future. Hopefully it's just as lit as I hope it will be. Hopefully it differs itself away from being a clone of Forza Horizon and makes its own little unique impact. And I hope you guys have a good time playing it if you do. So, till then, be good to each other. And who knows, maybe I'll see you out there.